Hello everyone, welcome to my CAD/CAM channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a 3D model from existing ISO-view drawing with the help of FreeCAD tools, especially with the symmetry and the linear pattern tools. On the left side, you find the input ISO drawing, and on the right, our output 3D model. Here, you find the steps how to create this 3D model. Once you open FreeCAD, you will see the Start page. Go to Simply to open File button and start the workspace. First, create a new body and then create a new sketch. Step 1. Create the first sketch on XZ plane. This 3D part is symmetrical in both XZ and YZ directions. That's why we sketch half of the front surface of the lower part. The length of the front surface is 300 millimeters and the height is 70 millimeters. First, we create roughly half of the profile, and we will put the dimensions later. Use the polyline tool. Now, let us add dimensions. Half of the length is 150 millimeters. (70 millimeters height). Now, the sketch is full constrained, and click Close to exit the sketch. Now, our profile is ready, and we make it solid pad. We extrude it symmetrical to the thickness of 450 millimeters. Half of the lower part is created. Click OK to confirm. Now, activate the mirror tool to create symmetry of this part. Select YZ plane. The first step is finished. Let us continue with second step. We create a sketch 360 by 250 on the top surface. Select Centered Rectangle tool. Assign the first dimension, then press the Tab button, and then put the second dimension. Activate the Fillet tool on Trim the corners. Assign dimension to the first corner. Now, hold Ctrl key and select all for corners, and then add an equal constraint. Now, you can see our sketch is full constrained. Extrude the sketch to the thickness 55 millimeters. The third step is to create this part. Create the sketch in the middle and top of the surface. Create the second rectangle. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the sketch and extrude it by 20 millimeters. Now we start with step 4 and 5. The dimensions which are needed to design the curve and the circle. To create the handle, first create a plane on which the arc will be sketches. The plane is located 130 millimeters from the origin. Select XZ plane and move it by 130 millimeters. Hide unnecessary planes. Select the plane and activate the Sketch tool. Hide the plane. Activate the View Section tool to see the sketch plane. Let us create reference curves from the existing part. These reference curves helps us to constrain the new sketch. Sketch half circle curve above the reference curves. The radius of curve is 75 millimeters. Constrain the center of the curve to the reference curve. Now, the sketch is fully constrained. Now, we create reprofile sketch at the end of the half curve. Diameter 35 millimeters. To constrain the circle at the end of the half curve, we need to project the curve to sketch plane. Constrain the circle to the end point. The circle is green, means constrained. Activate the Additive Pipe tool to create the solid part. When you use the Additive Pipe, first select the profile sketch and then the path. Activate the Mirror tool to make the Additive Pipe symmetry. Select the option Transform Tool Shapes and then the Mirror Plane XZ. That is for today. If you like my video, please like and share the video. See you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for watching.